Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 4 of our Ansible Mini Project Series. In the previous part, we deployed our lightweight Python web app and verified that it was running successfully on port 5000. Now, in this part, we will focus on setting up NGINX, preparing it to serve as a front-end web server for our application and to handle requests on port 80. Let's go to the Visual Studio Code. Just to quickly recap, our Hello app service is running locally on port 5000 inside the EC2 instance. But right now, it's not publicly accessible. Users can't reach it from their browser. That's where NGINX comes in. It's going to listen on port 80 and forwarding those incoming requests internally to our app running on port 5000. Now, let's move into the roles NGINX, tasks, main YAML file and see what our NGINX role does. Our first task installs NGINX using the apt module, which is Ansible's package manager for Debian based systems. We are setting state as present, meaning if NGINX is not already installed, Ansible will install it. But if it's there, it won't reinstall it. This is a perfect example of idempotency, one of the key concepts in Ansible automation. The update cache as S flag ensures our package index is refreshed before installation. The next task ensures that the NGINX service is up and running. We use the systemd module to manage system services. The state started parameter starts the service immediately, and enabled true makes sure it automatically starts after a reboot. Together, these two tasks guarantee that NGINX will always be running. Let's run the role and let's quickly check site YAML file. We have NGINX role with the tags NGINX. Let's try that. And the command is Ansible -playbook -i inventory.ini, and we need to pass the playbook name here, site.yaml, and -- tags we need to pass NGINX. Let's execute this. So the play, bootstrap and deploy mini web stack, and the task gathering facts completed, and it returned OK in green. You can see Ansible installing NGINX. Sometimes this will take a while. Let's wait for it. After installing NGINX, it will enable the service as well. We can see that installation is completed and then it enabled the service. Even if you run this again, it won't reinstall or restart unnecessarily. That's Ansible idempotent behavior. Okay. So let's verify that NGINX is installed and running properly. Let me clear the screen. I'll switch to my EC2 instance. Let me clear the screen. We'll check the service status. For that, we need to use the command systemctl status NGINX. See, it's active and running, which means NGINX is successfully deployed. We can also confirm its listening on port 80. We can use the curl command for the local host like this. So the request stays inside the EC2. It checks if NGINX is running locally on port 80, and this is a quick internal connectivity test. Let's verify this through browser. Let's go to the browser quickly. And this is the public IP of our instance. Let's hit that. So when I visit the instance public IP in a browser, we can see the NGINX default page, confirming that it's serving traffic. So this confirms security group allows HTTP port 80 inbound and NGINX is listening and accessible publicly. Your EC2 instance is reachable over the internet. Right now we are using NGINX with its default configuration, but in a real project we would typically add a reverse proxy block under /etc NGINX and to route the traffic from port 80 to our application running on port 5000. We will cover that type of integration in a future advanced session. So that wraps up part 4 of our Ansible mini project. We have now automated the setup of a full mini web stack, including a base system configuration, application deployment, and an NGINX web layer. In the next video, we will do a complete walkthrough of our entire Ansible project from the inventory and configuration files to all 3 roles, common, app and NGINX, and we will see how everything connects together, how idempotency works end to end, and do one final clean execution to confirm our full mini web stack deployment. If you are enjoying this Ansible mini series, please like and subscribe and share it so it can help more people in the DevOps community. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.